Oh, well, mine is Fox Man. So thinking I'm the Fox. I'm here with my buddy Geis,
Hello.
and I haven't gotten Scully to. I think I'm gonna be the one that has to be like, hey, Scully, do you want to do a side story? Because he's not like you, who's just like, you want to do a side story? I'm like, yeah, sure, why not? So we're doing another side story again. Uh, I'm not sure what I'm naming these things, but yeah, broken D&D side stories. So yeah, we're here. We have Cool Guy, we have Starsky, we have Pink right here. I don't know if you can see her, uh,
Thought that was an eye.
guys. No, it's Pink. Zoom in
Looked like an
for
eye
everyone
of
at home.
Sauron, just pink.
No, for everyone at home, he has it like super far out. I'm sure.
No, I have zoomed
Um,
in, just not super zoomed in.
well, zoom into where your character is visible, and not just a color splotch.
No, it's visible. I thought that was the eye of Sauron from where I was looking at.
Nope, that is Pinky. There's like you can tell that there's like little wings on her and stuff. And then here's Starsky, and here's that cool guy, and then here's the shopkeeper. Here's this, and also here's the new. I actually had to work on this, and I think we are gonna start using this, and until we get uh, tabletop simulator, if we do ever get that. But this is actually really cool. I actually was messing around with it, and I actually kind of made Old Man Williams' mansion how I kind of wanted. And even added like a second floor. But um, but yeah. Old Man Williams' mansion. We made everything up. Here's Old Man William over here. Here's Drawa. There's some random NPCs around who have some very funny dialogue. I don't know if they do yet. And yeah, here's a back mansion which hopefully at some point I'll upload the chapters to DeviantArt so you can see, because there is another story going on in this same world, but that'll be brought up later on. But in any case, anyways, Starsky and Cool Guy the 50th just got back from doing a side mission for uh Ironclad Tim, taking care of
Fox,
some goblins. What?
I think I remember we were supposed to find out why they were there. We didn't find out. We just killed them.
Maybe that's not something that's us forgetting details about the D&D is not something big that is something that happens a lot. But in any case, it's fine. It's okay. Well, no, they did say why. You just didn't pay attention.
What, to capture humans?
That, and there was another reason. But in any case, so anyways, we are back now. We're reporting back to Ironclad Tim. Also, uh, the fudge is with your background? Starsky also has a couple like little things around her neck that are little like heart shaped marks around her neck. That's not brought up yet. Well, that was brought up in the last one. But anyways, Ironclad Tim. Hello, how are you? Slight aneurysm. Hello, you two. How goes the side quest?
Give me a moment. I gotta get the voice again. I completely forgot how to do it. Whoa.
It was alright. Okay. Well, he'll go first.
Seriously, Fox. Cool guy the fifth. Was that it?
What was that?
I don't remember. Was that it, Fox? I don't remember what it was.
Yes, that was it. That was totally it.
I am
That is it
cool
now.
guy the fifth.
Oh God, keep that voice. Please keep that voice.
Well, I'll try.
It sounds amazing. Oh, you sound African. Oh God. Okay. Well, yeah, we took care of those goblins. I think we kind of drowned two of them, and then did we snap one of their necks? I can't remember.
Oh no, no. We kind of questioned it, and then it drowned, and then we strangled it.
Oh, okay, yeah, we're just those things. Well, you guys are very, very thorough. Did you guys find out why the goblins are here? I am Ironclad Tim.
Oh, apparently they want to capture humans.
What reason?
Oh, I gather that it was for stealing purposes.
Wait, say that again? I didn't catch it with your accent.
Cool guy doesn't repeat himself.
Well, aren't you meanie? Yeah, I think they also said something about something kind of like a swamp. I don't know. Something about a king. I can't remember. Yeah. So, do we get anything for this? Yes, you do. Also, wait, did we give EXP last time? I want to say we did. I can't remember.
I think my character's level 2 now, so I want to say yeah.
Oh yes. My character is my character is level 2 as well. Sasuke.
Starsky?
All right. Well, you two get you. What'd you say? What?
Nothing.
Pinky sits on your head. I'm tired. Then she eats another health berry.
Wait, did she just steal it out of the pocket of
No,
Cool
she's
Guy?
finishing the health berry you gave her.
Oh, okay, okay.
Although she does have a sleight of. She actually is really good at sleight of hand.
Fox, I don't know what her stats are.
I know you don't, but I'm telling you, she is. So you two go in and get some rest. Tomorrow we'll have another mission for you. Hopefully, if we get this goddamn portal working. I had the shopkeeper's daughter help out with his name. Her name is, but she kind of left on a site on another mission with a friend of ours. So you guys will be staying here for now. So we do not have the portal working right now.
Well, what's this about a portal?
Well, you see, this portal should allow us to go to other towns more easily, so we can get more supplies to help us with Barbosa. But the portal is very high-tech and very messed up. The old man Williams is trying to figure out how to fix it, and Delilah tried to help the shopkeeper's daughter, but she did not, but she could not figure it out, and old man Williams is still trying to figure out all the mechanics of it. She did try to fix it a little bit and said it could work, but there are just some major issues on actually starting the portal.
Oh, I'll see.
Okay, well, I guess we can go to sleep. I'm kind of really tired.
Time of day is it?
It is, Ironclad Tim looks at his metal arm, but there's really no watch.
I'm asking you, Fox, not Tim.
It's like sunset.
Okay. So like evening?
Yes. So you guys get some rest. There is the side room on the first floor right here. Just go to the left, you should be fine. First door on the left. Okay. So Starsky just goes in.
Cool Guy decides to walk around and look for any townsfolk to talk to.
Starsky is just laying down. Okay. So who do you want to talk to? You can remember, you can move around your piece.
I guess I'll
And you can
talk
also
to
move
the
around the ferry.
weird-looking guy.
What weird-looking guy? Captain Crunch?
No, the wizard guy.
Captain Crunch. Okay. Hi! Hello there, bucko!
And who are you?
I'm the captain.
Captain of what?
No, that's my name. The Captain.
Is that foreign for anything?
No, it is the Captain. You can call me Z for short.
Oh, alright, Mr. Z.
Or Captain. It'd be Mr. Captain, not Mr. Z.
So, Mr. Captain?
No, that is my name. My last name is Captain.
So, your first and last name are Captain?
No, my first name is Z. My last name is Captain.
So, Mr. Captain?
Yes! That's what I said.
Cool Guy
Arg.
decides to just call him Captain and leave it as is.
Arg!
So, what are you doing here, Mr. Captain?
Well, I've been living in Barbosa for a bit, and then some demons come in and start messing everything up, and I'm just like, what the heck? And so then I come here with everyone else, and I'm now living inside a tent.
Oh, Captain, you
Yes.
are you not with your crew or a boat?
No, there are no oceans or lakes here. What are you talking about? I am part of a sky boat.
Sky boat? What are those?
They're boats to fly in the sky. Are you stupid?
No, I just have never heard of it before.
Well, you see, there are these magical boats that float in the air and allow me to go places. So yes, I am actually part of a crew now that I think about it. I'm just an idiot.
Oh, I see.
It's almost like I'm just a character who's just being made up on the fly.
Cool guy ponders about this and just decides to ask him another question. So, where is your ship at?
My ship is somewhere over Barbosa.
In the
It was
air.
Yes, it was in a cloud, and I had my crew stationed in it. But then we kind of got attacked, and then we kind of had to move here, and my ship's like ladder was gone, and so I'm thinking it's near Barbosa, but then again it might be just flying somewhere else, and my second hand mate might have ran off with my ship and crew. So if you find my ship, please bring it back.
Oh, okay. I'll try doing that.
Good. Anything else?
Cool guy looks at the captain and kind of examines him for a bit.
Okay, let me roll. What's your stats sheet? What's your investigate? What is it? Not investigation.
Perception, right?
Perception. Yeah.
My perception is +5.
Okay. Well, that's okay. You look him over. He has a snazzy kind of like a captain's jacket on and a captain's hat, and you see like a couple little medals and stuff on his chest, and you tell that he seems like he must have been a pretty good captain at some point, though possibly in some kind of big group, but other than that you can't really tell much else. And also, he kind of seems like he would have been very well off if whatever happened to his ship didn't happen.
Cool guy says, "Oh, Captain, do you think
Yes?
if we find your ship, could we join your crew?"
Sure, why not? I'm currently going to have to kill my first mate anyway.
Oh, and if we find this first mate, are we free to do what we want?
As long as he tried to steal my ship, yes, you can kill him and maim him however you want.
Oh, I see. Cool guy kind of rubs
This
his...
guy's really kind of, crazy. Well, he's just kind of really angry and very captainy.
Cool guy looks at Pink and says, "Oh, I agree. Oh, I agree.
You know I'm right here.
Yes, we all will."
Get out of here, Goldman. He kind of just like goes, he just kind of like walks away. He's just like, eh.
Oh, I think we made a good impression.
Yes.
Pink has no response.
Sure. I'll let you think that.
Cool guy stops talking to Captain once he walked away and looks around to try to talk to someone else. Let's try this night guide over here.
Oop. Hello there, valiant Fudge me. Hello there, valiant little or large, because you're very large. You're a goat man. Very large individual who is part of Barbosa.
That is oddly specific, but okay. Hello there, Guardsman.
Hello.
Why are you dressed differently than the others?
What do you see? My parents were once adventurers. Great and glorious adventurers. This helmet was my mother's. This sword was my mom's as well. And this shield was my father's. I soon will choose to become an adventurer once I am able to make my own level book.
Out of campaign, is it known how to make level up books, or just kind of pure?
Level up books are made artifacts. Yeah, I never really brought up that stuff, but they're made artifacts, or they sometimes appear for adventurers. But yeah, it's kind of like an item you have to make to be an adventurer.
But majority of the time, you're gonna be like randomly getting them as adventurers, right?
Say again?
Majority of the time, you're gonna be randomly getting it as an adventurer, right?
Kinda, yeah. You can just find level up books at some points.
Okay,
Like you have a level up book though.
right, right.
But yes, one day I will find and or make my own level up book, and I shall go on grand adventures to make my mom and dad proud of me.
Cool guy tries to examine the fortitude of this guy.
Fortitude?
Mm-hmm.
What exactly is that exactly? I
Uh,
guess that'd be insight you're looking into too.
right. Wait, fuck, didn't you, let's say last time that I'd be rolling for that? Like when it's my own rules, I roll for it?
Oh, sure, if you want to do that. You have the little dice up here. Roll a d20. Dang, did you just roll that?
Yep.
Jesus. So you're looking at his fortitude?
Like seeing how like good
like
he
his
is at
convictions?
events, like as a person, like his ability in combat and stuff, like not his ability in combat, like his physical appearance that would make me seem like he like actually is a good adventurer, but hasn't got his book yet.
You can tell that the helmet looks very worn over many years of someone fighting. There's even like a couple bangs in it. The sword is a bit like messed up as well, but you can tell it's nicely polished. The shield is also very banged up, and there even seems to be like a couple holes in it from like where a sword has hit it a couple times. But it's very polished as well. You can tell that he looks like he could possibly be an adventurer because he is kind of big and like he's all right. He's like medium build. But other than that, you can tell that like he doesn't have any other kind of armor and stuff. He kind of just the helmet, shield, sword, and just like regular cloth clothing underneath.
Did we get any bone armor from the goblins or no?
Did we get what?
Did we get any bone armor for the goblins when we killed them?
I don't think you picked that up. Hold on, let me check.
Cause I know I looted the body and I got a spear, a bow, and I think that was it.
You need to start keeping track of this stuff, man. I haven't been keeping track of your guys' stuff for a bit. Sure. We'll say we grab some of that, but make sure you write that down in your inventory.
So it'd be one set of bone armor, right?
Yeah, because the other two bodies floated off into the river. Oh god, it's so effed up.
Cool guy digs into his bag and pulls out the set of bone armor he got from the goblin, and gestures it towards the upcoming adventurer, and says, "Oh, I think you would need this more than I would."
Oi! Boy, apparently he became the captain. Thank you there, Mr. Goatman! He takes the armor and like kind of bows his head as he like straps it around his neck. Not like tightly because he's not gonna put it on completely yet, but just so that he doesn't have it in his hands, so that way he picks up his sword and shield. But yeah, thank you, Mr. Goatman. I shall wear it proudly when I go on my adventures.
Only time. Always looking out about the fellow man, you know?
Sure, why not? Avast! I shall now train with my sword more up here. And just start training so I may be ready to that one day create my level up book.
Oh, training. Would you be interested in any, what's the word for it? Think of the word. Google, help me, please.
No, Google, do not help him. Okay, Google. Googles. Google.
Okay, Google helped out, and now I am back to tell him what I want to ask.
Okay.
Cool guy says, would you be up for any in-person training?
What the fuck did you just say? What?
In-person training.
In-person training?
Basically, like when you kind of train with someone using a wooden sword and shield. Not to hurt them, but just trying to give them some experience of real combat.
Well, I guess we could try it, but I don't have a level up book, so I do not know that of my life expectancy. He means his HP bar.
Yes, I got that. Out of campaign, if I tried to help this guy with his training, would that make him a little bit stronger?
Yes.
Okay.
But it would be like, do you want to do like an actual fight, or do you want me to just do like the rolling to see if he rolls high enough?
I guess fight, but like not a fight to kill him, just enough to.
Oh well, yeah. Basically, you can fight, and it's choosing like if you want to do the lethal blows or not. All right. So then we're going to go into a sword fight between this dude and this guy. So let me go ahead.
Is there any like wooden objects around?
You can fight with your regular sword. It's fine, as long as you're going for non-lethal.
Okay, I can try that.
Do you not understand what I'm saying?
Yes, Fox. So combat is commencing, right?
Yes. Let me just go ahead and find what I'm looking for, please, God. Why can't this app just have enemies?
Initiative is D20, right?
Humanoid. Yes. Yes, bugbear. What the fuck? What? What did you roll?
7.
Oh. Yeah, you did roll a 7.
And my initiative is plus 3, so 10.
Alright, so you're gonna go first, but give me a minute. I need to find... Why on earth... Why in God's green graces is there not a freaking just guard on this thing? Because I need something like a standard person to have you fight.
There isn't just armored villager one anything?
That's what I'm freaking looking for, but for some goddamn reason, I can't bloody find it. So hold on a second. Sorry, everyone at home, just give me 1 minute. This is why it's called Broken D&D instead of just D&D. 5E. D&D 5E guard.
I really hope this guy beats me.
Okay, there you go. That works better. Alrighty. So, alright, so you roll. Alright, so we both rolled. And, what's today's date?
21st.
21st. 21. 2018. 1 day off from 420 blazing. So, okay. So, first is cool. And then next is the guard. What cool guy? And then guard. What's your HP again?
It is, let me check. 27.
27. And then his is okay. Alrighty. So then you start first. The two look at each other as the guard readies his shield and sword, ready to fight.
Cool guy unbrandishes his katana he's had held on his side.
He has a katana? Wait, what?
Yeah, it's just a normal one.
Is he a samurai?
No, he's not a samurai.
Then he can't use it!
It says in my starting equipment I can choose one martial or basic weapon. That's a martial weapon, Fox.
That is... Okay, whatever.
So I chose katana.
Bull. Why are you gonna have two... Now you're telling me I can't go off my... Why are you going with the same goddamn thing? Never mind, it's fine.
I'm not choosing the same class, I'm just choosing a weapon.
It actually works with the story of the world. Go.
He unsheaths his katana and he doesn't ready a stance because he's trying to take it easy on the guy. And decides to... how far away is he from?
There you... Let's see, Mr. Ruler. 10 feet.
Okay, he moves like 5 feet. He has 30 feet of movement left and attempts to use the backside of the...
How you move him?
Fine.
You actually can move your goddamn piece.
It seems like it'd be 5 feet, though, but it's actually just 10 feet. I don't know, Fox.
You have a little meter thing that even tells you. Each square is 5 feet.
It won't let me move to the middle. Just either here or here, Fox.
Where are you trying to move?
To the middle. 5 feet. It keeps putting him next to him instead of like right next to him.
Here, hold on. Let me make him smaller. There.
Alright, that works. And he uses the backside of the blade of his katana so when it doesn't cut.
It's fine. As long as you're not going for lethality, you're good.
Dude, RPing.
Okay, fine. Whatever. Go!
He swings with the backside of his katana at the villager with armor.
Alrighty. You don't have proficiency with the sword, right?
Let me see. My proficiency is... it says I'm proficient in all melee weapons.
So what's your proficiency? +2?
It's +2 and it's finesse, so I add a modifier of dex.
Modifier what?
Since it's a finesse, I can choose either strength or dexterity to add as a modifier for it.
And you're picking dex?
Yeah, so it's +2, +3, so +5.
Alright. As you swing, the guard actually dodges to the side as you miss.
Oh,
As you miss,
nice job.
And he goes, ha-ha! And he spins his sword around as he then goes for his own attack. See how this works? Let me re-roll that.
Wait,
only
Fox,
because yeah.
one of my like abilities is when I roll a natural 15 or higher, I do something.
Okay, you didn't roll a 15.
Okay, good.
I guess you should start rolling for yourself then.
Yeah.
Let's see here. You rolled a 3, and then his proficiency.
My AC is 16.
Yeah, I know. Or no, I don't know. I'm gonna write that down. 16. AC, and then this is 16 as well. Okay. All right. So he swings his sword at you, but he runs and swings his sword at you, but you actually dodge out of the way as well from his swing attack.
Not
Don,
quite.
you are so fast.
So fast.
So fast you are, great goat man.
Oh, you won't bother yourself? Cool guy
Thank
raises
you.
another attack with the backside of his katana.
Okay. So you're
And
gonna swing?
a 4 plus 5
4.
is 9.
9. The guard raises his shield and deflects the sword with his shield. He goes, "My father protected my mother with this shield once."
Oh, it's a pretty story.
Yes, it is. Even though I said it was cruddy earlier, but whatever. Not cruddy. It has holes in it. And then the knight goes in to try to stab at you. Jesus. He stabbed you. He stabs, but it only goes through your coat. It doesn't actually hit you. It just goes, oh, whoa, whoops.
This is made by the finest craftsman in Kugai Kingdom. It will not be pierced by your blade.
Okay. Well, I did, but okay. All right. So then next is your move again. Wait. He moves 3 steps back. He moves about. That's 1, 2, 15 feet back.
Cool guy sees this and then pulls out his chain and attempts to do a ranged attack with it. It's considered a melee weapon, even though it has a range of 50 feet. I don't know why.
Okay, sure. Let's see here.
I'm proficient in chains, and my modifier for that would be, I think, strength. Since it's not a finesse weapon.
What's your strength?
Modifier is +0, so it's only +2.
Oh.
I rolled 19.
8. Jesus, you both have like super high armor. The chain flies at him, and the guard ducks underneath. He goes, "Ha ha!" As you both are freaking not hitting each.
Wait, I rolled 19. Does he have AC of 22 or something?
Oh, you rolled a 19. I rolled for you. My bad. Your chain goes and actually goes. Wait, are you trying to grapple him or just hit him with it?
Hit him with it.
Okay, so you actually did. What's your damage on your thing?
It is 1d6.
Okay, you swing your chain and it bashes against the side of his head, dealing 4 damage to him. Sorry, I dropped my knife. You bash him on the side of the head and hitting his helmet, and actually, he's like, wait, what's your HP again?
27.
27. Okay. You bash him on the side of the head, and he he's like, duh, but like he takes 4 damage from it.
And since I rolled above a 15, I activate my sub-race ability, which is, let's see.
Please tell us.
Due to my ancestors drinking the Fame Madness, I gain special powers. Here, I am now resistant to 1 damage type. I can choose to deal 1d4 of that damage type per attack. And my sub-race effects activate at a natural 15 or higher. Let's see, Fame Addition ability. On natural roll 15 or higher, and my opponent takes 1d8 acid damage and must pass dexterity saving throw of DC, which is 8 plus Constitution modifier plus proficiency modifier. If they fail to save, their AC is reduced by 1.
Right, so what do I have to roll for him?
Basically, he takes an extra 1d4 and an extra 1d8.
Those are the 2 things he hits, really?
When I hit with an attack, I do an extra 1d4. When I roll natural 15, I get additional ability from that.
Alright, you swing, the thing actually seems to actually do a lot more damage, and he is ringing his head as he then passes out on the floor, knocked out.
Oh, I'm sorry. Cool guy runs to the villager's aid.
He can barely move. He's really out of it right now because you really hit him hard.
Cool guy attempts to make him regain consciousness using, let me check my bag.
You reach in his bag?
No, inside Cool Guy's bag.
What do you get inside of your bag?
I'm looking right now.
Okay.
I don't remember what I have. Let's see. Water skin holds water, right?
Yes.
Cool guy opens his water skin and pours water onto the knight's head.
The knight begins to wake up. Oh, my head hurts.
Cool guy looks.
Yeah, that's what happens.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Okay. I'm sorry. You go ahead, please. Please, you go.
Cool guy looks to Pink and says, "Do you know any healing spells?"
I do, actually. She raises her hands over and goes, hallelujah, as fairy dust kind of just pours over the guy and heals him 5 HP. So he's now at 5 HP.
And how's he feeling?
I'm feeling a lot better now. I need sleeps. But thank you. I've learned very much.
Cool guy
Here,
apologizes again. I'm sorry for the impact. I didn't mean to hurt you.
It's okay. Here, take this for gratitude. He gives you 1 gold coin.
Cool guy appreciates the sentiment, even though he caused him harm and feels really bad for it.
You should probably just tell him that instead of narrating it.
Cool guy, I told you that Cool guy accepts it, but Cool guy apologizes again. Like, I don't deserve this.
It's okay. I'm just gonna go to my tent and sleep. He crawls over to a tent and just goes inside and just passes out.
Oh. I did not expect to hit him at all.
I thought. Okay. So then, so what was I saying? Okay, so yeah, what do you want to do now? You really getting 1 too.
Cool guy walks to the 2 villagers that are nearby wearing blue.
All of them were wearing blue.
Well, the one with pink hair and yellow hair.
Okay. The pink-haired one. And I was like, she was a jerk. And he was like, oh, no, he didn't. And I was all like, yes, she did. And then she's like, no, he didn't. And the other one's like, oh, no. Really? No.
Cool guy walks up to the 2 and says, "Oh, well, how did you do?"
Oh, look, it's that goat guy. The pink one says. Oh, look, it's that goat guy. Hi there, goat guy. We've seen you around Barbosa before, I think. Oh my god, I remember him there. Yeah, he used to work with the guards, I think, right? God, I feel stupider just doing those voices.
Yeah, that voice, when I hear it in real life, it bugs the hell out of me.
Well, Oh, we have two characters who speak it.
Cool guy. The wind kind of blows by and kind of gestures. Cool guys. Never mind. Cool guy just says, "Oh yes, I was in Barbosa because I wanted to seek out profit and seek cool items."
Oh my god, isn't everyone just trying to go think out profit and find some cool items? I mean, it's not like the city of metal, like, oh my god, I heard that place is great. I know, right? I heard it was freaking amazing. But they're all crazy religious nuts over there. Or you could probably try out that, what's that place? Winterfell? Oh my god, I heard that place is so cold. No, thank you.
I'm gonna roll a d20 to see if cool guy knows about the metal place.
City of Metal, alrighty.
History and 3. My history.
No, it's a city of metal.
My history is plus. Where is it? It's plus 3.
Plus 3, and then 3 is, yeah. You just know that it's a city of metal. You really actually don't really know much about the place. You just guessed from what they told you that's a city made of metal. That's it.
Well, the cool guy asked the purple-haired girl, "Oh, can you tell me more about this metal place?"
Oh my god. Well, you see, from what I hear, it is a place where, like, the whole religion based around, like, the 4 gods of metal and stuff, like, that's, like, the main hub. Like, that's where the main priest lives, and, like, he's, like, supposed to be, like, really strict on the religion, and, like, it's, like, really weird, and, like, but kind of cool because like all them people come there and they all live and they have like awesome shops. It's like really big and cool. And like there's these bells that ring up in the church. It's like really great.
Cool guy just kind of looks at the girl and then says, "Oh, that's very interesting."
I know, right? I know, like she's so smart and knowing all these things. It's just so great and so amazing. It's just like, yeah, like I can't wait. I want to go see the city. Me too. My God, we have so much in common. God, I'm having too much fun with those.
Cool guy just kind of looks to the side and to the left and then says, "Oh, I learned a lot today. Thank you, ladies."
Oh my God, did you not see that guy? I know, right? God.
And just kind of walks away awkwardly. He's kind of annoyed by their voices.
Pink then just speaks up. Oh my God.
Not you too.
Okay, I'm sorry. That was making me feel stupid. Actually, I had real fun doing those voices. All right, is there anything else you want to try pulling?
Cool guy looks around, tries to see if there's anyone else to talk to, aside from the guard that he knocked out, and the captain and 2 girls. Facts.
Actually, a couple. What?
Does cool guy see anyone else to talk to?
From this angle, no. If you maybe explored a little bit, maybe.
Cool guy
no,
walks around a bit, tries to look for someone to talk to.
Okay. Roll a d20. And what's your perception?
Or the 1, it doesn't matter.
You don't see a goddamn thing. You do see someone. A little up ahead, you see what looks like a green person hunched over.
Where?
Later on, find out it's just a bush.
Cool guy walks around again, tries to look for someone to talk to.
Okay, roll a d20 again.
6.
What's your perception?
Plus 5.
6. Okay. You actually do see someone between the tents. You see a big bosomed woman standing there. She seems different as she has a slightly different skin tone and also has a different build than the other women from Barbosa. And she also wears a big furry coat with a big fur on it. For like it seems from like cold winter areas.
Cool guy approaches this woman.
Okay, I'm about to wait and see if you're gonna actually make him approach. Hello there.
How do you do?
I'm doing all right, though it's a little bit warmer here than my land.
Oh,
Wint-
where are you from?
from Winterfellion. It's more. Never eat soggy waffles. East from here, up in the snowy mountains.
Wait, out of campaign, is Winterfeldian kind of like away from most cities and stuff, so they don't know what's going on most of the time? Because they go up in the mountains.
But they're far away. They're not like they are hard to get to. Yes, because the mountains are pretty like big terrain.
Mm-hmm.
So they are kind of a thing. So like yes, it's very, but it is like a known place.
Okay, so the cool guy kingdom would have like affiliates with them, right?
The cool, I don't know, because again, it's a rough place. Like there's not much trade that can kind of go in and that can kind of get to there. It's more they trade outward
Ah, okay.
or more self-contained because they're more living off the land up there, kind of.
All right. So, what can you tell me about Winterfell?
God, I gotta stop with that freaking voice. I have those. Oh my God, voice is stuck in my head. It's a nice place. It's very cold. It's much colder than it is up here than it is down here. There's ice and snow everywhere, and we do have a scuttlebug problem. These giant metal creatures, but they're not all that bad. Well, it's not all bad up there. Usually we're more self-contained kind of society. Though we do try to export some of our items, well, trade with other stuff from other kingdoms. But mostly any other ones can't really get up there, for it's all up in the cold mountains.
Oh, we'll see. Cool guy tries to inspect the woman.
You see her giant bosom. Roll a d20.
17.
You see that again. You see again that her coat is made of very fine wool, like some kind of furry pelts, possibly a wolf, along with the fur around the neck. But you also see her magnificent bosom that stands in front of her. Bosom is her chest, right? Yeah. Bosom that stands in front of her. Her hair is jet black and is combed down to a side, which is different from the other people that live in Barbosa. What else was there? And you also see that underneath her coat, underneath her cloak, she actually has a broadsword made of some kind of strange blue metal.
Oh, I see you have a pretty fancy sword there. Can I see it?
Sorry, I don't really like handing my sword to strangers.
Oh, no. Oh, I just want to examine it.
Okay, then she holds up the sword, and the blade is wrapped up in leather, but you can tell from the handle itself that it's made of some kind of special metal that it radiates like ice and coldness off of it.
Can cool guy feel the coldness from it?
Yes, he can.
Oh, it's a very cool blade you have there.
Yes, it is, literally.
Do you know where I could possibly procure one?
The only place I know you can find them are probably in the snowy mountains. That's the place where you can find some blue gold if you can dig deep enough, and eventually you can use that to make weapons like this, or use ice metal that we have up there in Winterfellion. She puts the sword back underneath on her hilt, underneath her cloak.
Oh, I see. Cool guy then asked, "Oh, what's your name?"
My name is Snowa.
Seriously?
Shut up! It's not like I'm making these up on the fly.
Cool guy scratches the fur of his chin and says, "Oh, it's a very nice name, Snowa."
Wait, hold on a second. Are you complaining about a girl named Snowa when your name is Cool Guy? Really?
I'm not complaining. I'm making a joke about it.
Well, Snowa. Her name is Snowa.
Cool guy scratches the fur of his chin and says, "Oh, it's a very nice name, Snowa.
Thank you, Mr.
I am known as Cool Guy. Cool Guy the Fifth."
Cool Guy?
Yes.
Well, nice to meet you, Mr. Cool Guy. I gotta choke on that G a little bit.
It's a family name. Maybe you've heard of
Cool
it.
Guy is a family name? Wait, then what's your first name?
Cool guy.
What's your family name?
Cool.
So your name is Cool Guy Cool?
No, it's just something well known as in the world of this place.
What is this place name?
I don't know what this place is called.
What the fudge is this place called? Hold on, wait. I think I might have it on my map. Did I not? Broken Remnant? No. The Broken Kingdom. That's all I can get with. The Broken Kingdom.
Alright, just a place thing with Broken Kingdom.
Okay. And I'm Pinky. Freaking Mickey Mouse, what the fuck are you doing here? Sorry, I wanted to play character. Get out of here, Mickey. Such a freaking jerk.
So
And
does
I'm Pinky.
Noah know about the Cool Guy Kingdom or not really? I mean the Cool Kingdom, not the Cool Guy Kingdom.
Oh, I think I've heard about the Cool Guy Kingdom.
No, Cool Kingdom, not Cool Guy Kingdom.
I think I've heard of the Cool Kingdom. There's that place with a lot of ice, right? And like snow and, you know, I think I heard of something about it. Or was that the Cold Kingdom? I can't really remember.
Oh, Broken, that's the Cold Kingdom you're thinking of.
That's right. Sorry. If it's a more southern kingdom, I can't really remember it.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough.
I'll try to visit sometime though. Sounds like a nice place.
Yes. It is, you may find it a bit strange. Cool Guy gestures to his outfit and apparel.
Ah, yes. You are one of those clowns, right?
Oh, no. I am not a clown.
A what? A cloud?
Clown.
Oh. Are you sure? You have a very bright and colourful kind of shtick, a little bit.
Yes, I'm very sure.
But your hair is so funny looking.
Yes, I get that a lot. It's one of the, I wanna say, unique hairstyles of the kingdom.
Oh. Well, it sounds like a nice place. So far as what I've seen, heard from the little bit I've heard of.
Cool Guy laughs boastingly. And then says, "Oh, Snow, do you perhaps have a boyfriend?"
Not right now at the moment, no. But then again, I don't. But then again, any man needs to prove himself to me.
And what do you mean prove themselves?
Well, it's very custom in Winterfellion to kill a giant furry creature and make a pelt out of it.
So would any of the forest animals count?
It would have to be something up in the east, up in the snowy mountains.
But I heard of giant wolves being in the forest. They're giant fur creatures.
Giant fur creatures. Oh. Well, it had to be something very impressive. Actually, I think I've seen someone. Actually, I think I saw someone coming in here earlier with on the back of a giant white wolf. No answer to that.
Oh, sorry, I had to answer the phone.
You died for a moment.
No, I mean like my phone. I had to like just see who's calling me and then text him back and stuff like that.
Okay.
Anyways, White Wolf, you say? What did this person look like?
It looked like it looked like a wolf that was about 50 feet tall. Actually, I think this might be too big. 20 feet tall and was completely white. And a half elf was riding on him.
Oh, I see. Would you be possible to earn your favor through combat?
Like you and me fighting?
Yes.
No, because it usually has to be some kind of treasure, a memento, something of a big, dangerous creature. Like this I'm wearing is from a bear owl.
Bear
An owl bear.
I've heard tales that they have the rare disease of Ebola.
Ah, yes, yes. But the good thing is their pelts are immune to such things and creatures, so I am completely immune to all diseases.
Oh, that's very interesting.
Yep. It is a very
Uh,
great and great creature.
I also hold they never freeze.
Oh yeah. God damn, if I'm probably gonna upload these side stories before the other ones, so no one's gonna get these references until they watch the freaking WereBear episode.
Yeah, and usually takes a while
Yes.
too.
Yeah. Yeah, they never. Yes, they never freeze either. So I'm immune to freezing with this coat on.
Oh, seriously.
But
Uh,
yeah,
can I roll for
what?
seduction?
Sure.
What would that be? Would it be charisma?
Yes, that would be charisma versus. Actually, I should probably find. I know I had the Winterfellion's freaking Winterfell Elder. It'd be charisma versus I think her intelligence.
All right. Let's roll 4. My charisma modifiers +3.
Alrighty. So 4, and then okay. You try to. All right, try to seduce her.
Uh, Give me a moment. I gotta think this up. I didn't plan to do this. Hmm. Cool guy flexes in place and poses very coolly.
As you do this, you trip on a rock and fall flat on your face.
Well, you didn't say it versus her intelligence.
Well, it's also your freaking modifier and everything, so it's 4, and then your modifier is what was the modifier?
+3.
3, so it's 4, 5, 6, 7, and what was it? I swear, should I use the elder? Yeah, so that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, you kind of just fall. Yeah, she doesn't really seem to be buying it. She knows what you're trying to do, but she's not buying it.
Can I try again?
No, you can only try once
Per day or just in general?
per day.
Uh,
Because you already tried it once.
what if I try to cut? What if I do something else?
I don't know, dude. I think that's kind of like iffy if you get to try it multiple times.
No, I mean it's not the same thing, but it's like a different tactic.
Yeah, I know, but like you trying to seduce someone multiple times, I think that's kind of iffy. Because that's kind of like rolling every time until you get something new, until you get the answer you want.
That's true.
You can try again tomorrow if you want. I think I'm gonna go I think I'm gonna go over here and rest. I hope you have a nice day, Mr. Guy. Okay, and she just kind of like walks up here.
Oh, you too, Snow. You too.
I don't even remember her name.
You just said Snowa.
Yes, but you said Snow.
No, I said Snowa.
Oh well, okay.
Where's the accent, Fox?
I don't know. So I think you pretty much talked to everyone over here.
Oh, that's probably true. Goy looks to Pink and says, "So, what can you actually do?"
Well, you see, I'm a fairy, so I have fairy healing magic. So I can heal you guys 5 HP, 5 HP. But after that, I have to take a long rest. And I also have fairy dust, which allows you to fly for like 10 minutes.
Oh,
But you can fly. Yep, but you can fly, and you can fly 30 feet. But you have to be staying near me.
so
Don't
if I'm
fly.
flying and you're on my head, would that be indefinite?
Maybe when I get higher level.
Fox, you're not supposed to make it literal.
Maybe when I become more experienced.
Oh, we'll see.
You know,
Let's see.
we have things called level books, but apparently that's not too on the nose. No. But I was talking about levels. Now it's all crazy.
Yes.
And also I can steal things, like your wallet.
Oh, I wouldn't like that very much.
But yes, I'm good at stealing things. But I'm bad at athletics.
Oh, okay. I see.
Also, I can see in the dark
Oh,
and
so can I.
fly. Wow, we're great.
Cool guy kind of gestures for a high five, but he just does a single finger since his hand is bigger than the whole body of the pixie.
I high five your pinky finger. Yeah.
Out of campaign, did the pixie gain any HP from the battle?
No. Well, her HP's 64.
Oh, so we don't actually know her level, just 64 HP.
Yep.
So why didn't she gain any XP from the battle?
Well, you see, I wrote up her stats now.
Ah,
Well, not right now, like an hour ago, but yeah, around that same thing. Yeah.
cool guy finishes questioning Pink and says, "Oh, that's very interesting to know. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Pink.
No problem.
If you would like the rest of my pompadour, you're all free to."
Yay.
She just like shoved herself inside your pompadour. And it's like those cartoons where like the woodpecker like goes inside the house and like everything's made of wood because like they built it out of the tree. That's like you're inside your pompadour, like the swirl inside of it's like a little. You go inside and it's like a little apartment for the fairy. And she's like laying in a hair covered bed, and like there's like a shelf, and like she has like knickknacks and stuff hanging in there. Yeah.
That's fun. Cool guy decides to enter into the mansion.
Jesus. Yes, get some rest. Tomorrow we will give you a new mission.
Cool guy looks to Ironclad Tim and says, "Would you like to do a muscle off?"
I could. Let me just check to see if I actually gave Ironclad Team that's actually something I probably should have done a while ago. But not right now. I'm very tired.
Oh, let's see.
I have been fighting so long, and it's not like, I am a main character and, probably should have a goddamn character sheet. But, whatever. I'm just the guy who's doing all this must be a freaking idiot. And apparently I'm Dracula now. Blah. Oh. He's been slowly diving into Transylvania for a bit now that I think about it. But please, go inside. Rest.
Cool guy nods his head and turns to the shopkeeper. You mean the old prospector, and sees if he's selling anything new.
He's the shopkeeper. I'm the shopkeeper. I have gold. I have HP potions.
Is that all Cool Guy sees?
I also have a golden dagger.
Since Cool Guy has Fey magic going to his blood, would he be able to notice the magic if that's a magical item or not?
You can try with Arcana.
Okay, I'm gonna roll for Arcana. 15 Arcana is plus 1.
Plus one Arcana. You can tell that it is a magical item. What powers it might have inside of it, you do not know exactly.
Well, how much are you selling that dagger for? He points to the golden dagger.
Selling it for 30 gold! Actually, that's cheaper than the freaking fairy, now that I think about it.
How much was the fairy again?
I can't remember.
Cool Guy asks shopkeeper. I mean the what was he called? Prospector, right?
Hey, I'm the shopkeeper!
Isn't he both?
Shut up! I'm a shopkeeper!
Well, the old shopkeeper. Anyways, he digs into his bag and pulls out the longbow and spear he got from the defeated goblin, and says, "Would you be willing to trade?"
For crap? No!
What if I sold this to you?
If you sold it to me, I'd have crap.
How much would you buy it for?
2 gold pieces apiece.
Okay, what about this? Kugai pulls out the kunai that Starsky didn't pick up.
My, that seems to be an old-fashioned kunai. Them comes from them ninjas that live out there in them hills.
Out of camping, how does he know what a kunai is?
Well, you see, the shopkeeper's old and mysterious. Can't you tell from that face?
No.
This is the face of mystery. Look at that face. Mystery. Like how he freaking is alive.
Oh, would you be willing to trade this kunai plus the bow and spear for?
I'll give you 20 gold pieces for it. Wait. The gold knife is 30. I think.
So in total, I'd get 24 for the items, and then I give you 6 plus gold. Would that be enough for the dagger?
Wait, you're gonna give me the kunai and the thing, and then I give you 4 gold?
No, the kunai, the longbow, the spear, and I gave you 4 gold. In total, that'll be 30, right?
Well, now it's 20 bucks, and then you give me 2 for each, which is 24 bucks. And then you'd have to give me 6 gold, and then that'd be 30 bucks. I mean, gold.
Oh, so it'll be acceptable terms.
That means you gotta pay me, give me all of that, and then you give me 6 gold.
Yes, but what will be acceptable terms?
Sure, why not?
Kugai sells the items to the merchant. Plus 6 gold.
Great. Thank you. Now, how much gold do you have now?
I lost 6, so now I have 75.
Jesus, you had enough money. Here you go. He hands you the golden dagger. It's like the blade. The handle itself is made of fine gold. It even has like a little ruby on the top of it, and it kind of goes down and then curves a bit as it's inside its golden encrusted sheath as well, with like small little designs in it. They kind of resemble like an Arabian Dune-ish kind of designs and such.
Oh, they're really cool swords and daggers.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, it has that has a red ruby on the sheath as well.
So gold Arabian dagger, right?
Basically, yeah.
How do you spell Arabian?
Arabian.
Dagger. Okay. What are the stats?
That would be a 1d6 slashing.
1d6 slashing. Is it finesse?
Yes.
Okay. And that's pretty much it?
Yep. Now then, shoot!
Oh, one more question. What does this
Alrighty.
dagger do?
It stabs people!
Yes,
I
but
don't
others
know.
are not.
I don't know, why? You seen some magic? Crap, I could have sold it for more!
Yes, all see magic in it.
Well, I could have sold that to you for more. How about you pay me $20 more? 20 more gold pieces for it.
No, you already sold it to me.
Dang it!
So the shopkeeper doesn't know anything about it.
Nope, I know nothing about it.
Cool guy just kind of nods his head and says, "Thank you for your patronage."
Thank you for robbing me, you joke.
Cool guy always walks away.
Everyone's an a-hole in this one. We're both... No, actually, no, none of them are a-holes. Except for him.
He enters the mansion.
Okay.
What does he see around?
As you enter the mansion... the fuck? I made this map for nothing.
Well, describe it to cool guy, not... I know what's in there.
I know. You enter the mansion, you see 2 doors on your left, 1 door on your right, and you see up ahead is a door that leads into a kitchen area, and then a door behind that leads out into the field. back area. You then see 2 staircases to your right and left that lead up to the next floor. And it's a very nicely pristine kind of place. It looks really good, really fancy kind of. Not really fancy. It's like moderate. It's like nice. It has a nice taste. It's like made of wooden flooring, like nice molds on the wall and stuff like that.
Gore looks around and appreciates the aesthetic of the whole place.
Alrighty.
He is pleased.
He is pleased.
Cool guy walks around and heads towards the second floor.
Alrighty. Let me move players here. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, right. I need your character. Whoops. There we are. And then edit this. There we go. As cool guy enters the top floor, he sees that it's another floor. There's 3 doors on his left, 2 doors on his right. Wait. 2 doors on the right. Wait, 3 doors to the east side of the house, two doors to the west side of the house, and then there's 2 more doors to the south of the house. But there's one of the doors that seems to be made of like some kind of metal.
Cool guy looks around and shouts, "Is anybody there?"
No one responds.
Oh. Cool guy walks to the center of the room. And kind of looks around for any sort of stay out of the area, stop signs, warnings.
As he looks around, he just sees we don't need a roll for perception for any of this. You're looking around, you just see that they just look like regular doors. Like there doesn't really seem to be like any like big sign that says "stay out" or stuff like that.
Cool guy walks around and heads towards this door right here.
All right, are you trying to open it?
Cool guy knocks on the door politely and says, "Was anybody there?"
No one responds.
Cool guy kind of jiggles the knob a bit to see if it can open.
Door's locked.
Oh, well, I don't want to be trespassing, so I think I'll stop you for today. Cool guy heads back downstairs.
Alrighty. There we go.
Cool guy now heads towards the kitchen.
Alrighty.
Wait, let me adjust the map real quick. 'Cause, it seems to like zoom out like maximum when you go to a new area. This is a kitchen, right?
That is not a kitchen. The kitchen is back here. This is the freaking this is his study. This is a study. Does this look like a kitchen?
Kinda.
That does not look like a goddamn kitchen.
Well, then where's the kitchen at? Point it out to me, Fox.
You literally have couple stoves up here. You have some pantries over there. You see a girl in a white dress over here. That's where it is. This is the kitchen. Over here.
Okay. Yeah, towards the kitchen. Hello there.
Hello.
Hold on, wait. Give me a minute, everybody. I need to... Don't mind me, guys. Hold on, wait. Give me a second. Probably should have set this up beforehand. Crap. This is the thing that sucks about, like... I think we need to start doing it from your screen, guys. Record... Well, no, because I don't know if you'd be able to record things on your screen. Yeah, we'll just do this.
Does cool guy notice
Alright,
anything odd about the girl?
You notice that she has a small... You notice that she has a book in her hand that, I'm sorry, I'm back. Wait, hold on a second.
Boop bop boop 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 bop.
Sorry, I'm just making a marker. Wait, what the fuck was that noise? Don't you tell me that. Stop recording. No, okay. Where the fuck? Okay, there we go. So yeah, you enter the kitchen. You see a young girl cooking up a meal, apparently for the rest of the refugees. It's a big plate of different foods and stuff like that. The girl is wearing a white trench coat with a big zipper down the front, and on her hip there's a metal book with white or blue circuitry going along the side. A white metal book with blue circuitry along the sides, and it looks like a crystal in the center of it.
And who might you be?
Oh, hi, I'm Drawa. I am Old Man William's apprentice.
Old Man William.
Why is there music playing?
Oh, I put shares down for ambience.
Is that copyrighted?
I would assume no.
What is it?
Fan music.
Fan music. Just lower it a bit just in case. I'm really hoping I'm not going to get copyrighted for it.
Don't worry, it's not. It's fan music for someone that created it for another game. But it's not actually in a game, Fox. That's fan music.
Well, yeah, I got that, but I don't know, because I can get copyrighted for Tombstone's FNAF songs. That's why. So Draw goes, but man, what was your response? Did you have a response?
Yes, who Old Man William was.
Oh, Old Man William's the guy is my master, or sensei. Master's better word for this. This is his mansion. He let all of you refugees come here. He's also the father of William, one of the guardsmen from Barbosa.
Out of campaign. Did I say or did you say when what's his face? Cool guy came into Barbosa?
He's been there for a bit. It's not like he just got there.
Like what, like a year?
Yes, sure. We'll go with that.
So he would know who William is.
Yes. William is a very known character.
Cool guy kind of scratches the chin of his fur and says, "Well, William, whatever happened to that guy?"
I'm not sure. Probably being eaten by demons.
What's a demon?
Well, wait, didn't you guys come from Barbosa?
Yes, but they never told us about the war.
I heard it was a big... Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that's weird how he doesn't know why you guys left the city.
No, he knows why, but he doesn't know what demons are. He just knows they're black creatures.
They're black creatures. They're said to come from an ancient time. That's what my master says.
Oh, so those things that attacked us in Barbosa.
Yeah, those.
Also, is the music fitting?
Yeah, it's kind of alright.
Oh, I see. And what caused them to awaken?
My master says he's not sure. I'm not really sure. My master would have more info on it.
And why is your master?
Most likely in his study. It's right next to the. It's right next to the. What is it? The post. Not the post. The door right next. The door on the left side of the house.
Oh, I see. Koi looks around and tries to see if he can cook anything. Before that, he asks the girl.
Suddenly, you hear a loud. Ah! Crackmany!
Was that the shopkeeper's voice?
Possibly. Suddenly, you hear.
Cool guy runs. Immediately, he hears a noise and immediately decides to run out to see if anyone's in danger.
Ironclad Tim's like trying to cut away at now there seems to be some blue goop cocooning over the shopkeeper, strangely enough.
Cool guy asks, Ironclad Tim, what's going on? Tim,
I'm not
what's
sure.
going
It
on?
seems I'm not sure. Something flew by and cocooned the shopkeeper. I'm not sure what it was. It came at me, but I swung at it and it disappeared.
Cool guy sees this going on and decides to try to help by cutting into the cocoon.
With what?
His katana, but not the blunt side, the sharp side.
Alrighty. Roll a d20.
12, and finesse or dex, and modifier for that proficiency, so +5.
Okay, so yeah, wait. Let me just double check this really quickly.
Oh, wait. Wait, never mind.
What?
Whenever I land an attack, well, not landed attack, but whenever, well, actually, I don't even know if it landed yet, but go ahead, Fox.
Okay, so yeah, so you do cut into it as the shopkeeper that goes, well, thank you, some crazy insect creature attacked me.
What the bloody hell? Cool guy looks around to see if he can see any of the insect creatures.
You look around, but you do notice that there's more goo more goo everywhere else around the map now. You see that there's just goo just like slept on walls and stuff. It's strangely enough, and like you also see that there's also more cocoons just all over the place.
Cool guy thinks about it for a moment. Should I wake up Pink to help me out? But she's sleeping right now. Cool guy decides not to wake her up, because that'd be rude. And he decides to go wake up Starsky instead.
Alrighty.
Did Cool guy see which room Starsky went into?
To Ironclad Tim said it was the first door on the left.
Okay. Cool guy runs toward the first door on the left and knocks on it very hard, screaming, "Ninja!"
You're still in the front. Okay. You get no response.
Cool guy kicks open the door and then runs into the room.
As you run into the room, you see that the room is empty. Do you want to investigate or what?
Cool guy will attempt to investigate where Starsky is.
You're also outside the door still.
There.
Roll a d20.
2.
Jesus, what's your investigation? Do we have investigation? What is it?
It's +1.
+1. Fudge me. I feel like I'm doing like this wrong with like the negatives and everything. I feel, but so that'd be 2 and then 3. You look around. You can't really tell much. You just can tell that like the bed is kind of like is like disheveled where she was sleeping, and that was about it. Unless you want to take a closer look.
Cool guy decides to shout very dramatically and as cool as possible and saying, "Ninja!" His voice is very
You don't get a response.
Can I roll to see if I cause any vibrations with my booming voice?
With your voice? No, that's not like a special power you have.
With loud goat man.
Fine, roll a d20 for intimidation.
15.
You yell out, "Ninja!" And the walls kind of shake a little bit in the room.
But no reaction from anything.
Are you okay? Ironclad Tim says from outside.
Yes! I'm just looking for the ninja.
You're telling me Starsky is gone?
Apparently so.
Well, this is a problem.
Give me one more, Fox. I close the window.
Dookie dookie artichoke. God dang. And that is the sound of Geist closing a window. Oh, you at home. Hello, how are you all, my lovelies? No, apparently I'm taking for the Game Grumps.
All right, I'm back.
Hello there, guys.
What did Ironclad Tim say?
Quiet as D&D. What?
What did Ironclad Tim say?
Hold on a second. Give me a minute. I'm back.
WB.
Is a country.
No, welcome back.
What? Yeah, I know. There goes that. That is recording. That is still recording. Okay. So, yeah, so, what'd you say?
Did you say what Ironclad Tim said in response?
Starsky is missing?
No, he said apparently so, then I didn't hear what Tim said.
Oh, he didn't say anything. He was like, then I don't know what's happening. You then see, suddenly you see a portal open up right in front of you, as you see two heart-shaped eyes appear inside. Heart-shaped eyes appear within the portal.
Cool guy is kind of weirded out by this and decides to exit the room instead of investigating the portal because he sees that everything going outside is much more priority than the weird portal showing up right now.
Blue webbing shoots out at Goat Boy at the Goat Man as you hear bye.
Does it hit?
I gotta roll for that. You gotta roll high. Oh, it hits. It roll. All right. Oh, I guess you should roll. Roll for yourself. Actually, I'll let you roll.
2.
Oh, it hits. The blue webbing sticks to your arms and legs as the creature. Here, let me put that right there. Sticks to your arms and legs as the creature that's inside. Wait. As the creature is still looking at you, as then begins to emerge. Three arms reach out. Three arms reach out on both sides as whatever the creature is pushes itself out as it has giant insect-like wings come out as its eyes still shaped in heart formations glowing.
Can I try to resist the grabbing?
No, it's not grabbing you. It's just coming out of the portal.
No, the cocoon.
Yeah, you have to roll. But
13.
And what's your strength? Modifier?
0.
Okay, you're still stuck. The creature comes out, as you can then see that it's Starsky, but the thing is, she looks different. Her brown skin is now a light blue color, as her eyes are now, the pupils of her eyes are now shaped like hearts and are a deep blue. She also now has 3 arms on each. She now has 6 arms in total, as well as 2 insectoid-like wings with designs in them.
Question, Fox. Would I be able to use my Fey Mutation ability to kind of erode the cocooning, since my element for that is acid?
What's your acid ability?
Pretty much when I succeed in the saving throw, it reduces AC by 1.
Wait, when you succeed in the saving throw?
Like, basically, just play class roll for them. Well, let's say it hits the enemy, and then I roll for that. If it succeeds, it reduces their AC by 1.
You can use that, yeah, to try to break out. Yes, you can try to reduce the AC of the webbing, yes.
No, I mean, like, can I just produce acid out of my fur to try to erode the webbing?
No, that you still have to roll against that. But like you can use that to lower the AC, yes. Do you want to fight or what are you doing?
I'm trying to get out of the cocoon because I'm still wrapped in it.
Because she's starting to form more webbing to cover the rest of your head.
I'm gonna try to get out of it again.
All right, roll a d20.
5.
You struggle against the webbing, but it's too tight. It's too tight. As she then is readying webbing, as she then shoots more webbing onto your face and such. What are you gonna do?
Does my pompadour kind of cover my face. It's really big.
If the webbing is covering all over you, dude. Like it's like getting bigger. She's slowly making it bigger.
Let's see. Does Cool Guy recognize Starsky, or does he just know?
I literally just said it's Starsky. Yes.
Oh, Cool Guy yells, "Ninja, is that you?"
She doesn't seem to respond as she just continues webbing you up.
Cool Guy's gonna try to resist again.
All right, roll a d20.
11.
Yeah, you're still stuck, dude. You suck at the rolls. She's what? Yeah, I don't know actually, because I have the. Basically, you have to roll higher than a 15 or roll a 15.
Can I try to corrode the webbing as a free action?
Again, you can lower the webbing using your corrosion, which then lowers its AC by 1. You said.
Yeah.
You can use that, yes.
Does webbing have stats? Because it'll be against its. Let me see.
The webbing is webbing. You have to roll higher than a 15 or now a 14.
Explain what. Well, I'll explain what happens. While Cool Guy tries struggling, bits of acid trickle out for kind of corrode the webbing a bit.
Ironclad Tim busts in through the door. What is going on here? Starsky looks at Ironclad Tim about to web before he throws like a sword at her, and she kind of just dodges back and flies back into the portal, disappearing.
You didn't roll for that?
Well, no, because you're freaking not doing anything.
No, I mean Ironclad Tim throwing his sword at you.
Wait, say that again?
Ironclad Tim throwing his sword at you.
Oh yeah, I'll see. Hold on. Cause again, I don't have stats for him right now. Let's see, it'd be against my dexterity. 5. My dexterity is. Yeah. So yeah, he doesn't hit me as I wait. Man, where's my freaking dexterity check? Okay, yeah. I dodge to the side. I dodge to the side as I then fly back into the portal and disappear. As the portal then closes up behind me.
I think that was Starsky.
What on earth is I wonder what is happening to her.
I haven't the slightest idea.
What? Say that again?
I haven't the slightest idea.
Let us try getting you out of there. He slams his sword against the webbing, but like it just hits it and doesn't break it.
Okay,
It's a really tough webbing.
Cool Guy's gonna try to corrode the webbing again.
Alright, and then roll a d20.
12.
I'm gonna say because you corroded it 3 times. So you actually do melt through the webbing a bit and break free.
Cool Guy pauses dramatically as he does so, while adjusting his glasses even though he doesn't need to.
It took you a couple times to get out of that, didn't it?
I don't want 1 minute, but yes. He does say that while he's posing.
Well, in any case, we should probably... we should probably try figuring out what is happening, because this is kind of messed up.
Yes, but first we must say this houndfolk. Cool Guy rushes out the door and tries to... how far can he go? Since this is combat, I can just move anywhere,
Yeah,
right?
you can just run, yeah.
Okay, he runs to the nearest cocoon and tries to first corrode it, then try breaking it.
Alright, roll a d20.
11, and I'm using my katana, which has proficiency +2, finesse +3, so +5 is the modifier.
Okay. You're able to cut into the cocoon and you're able to break it apart. Inside is the wannabe adventurer, but he's still sleeping.
So he's unaffected by this, right?
No, he didn't really realize it right now.
Cool Guy sees that he's fine and feels a sign of relief, and then decides to run towards the nearest cocoon. And once again, he tries corroding it before attacking with his katana.
As you do this, another portal opens up as Sasuke flies out to attack you.
From where?
Hold on. Let me get her. She flies out from behind you right now, so basically it's a sneak attack.
So would that be versus my perception versus her stealth?
Basically, so let me go ahead and roll this.
Okay, now my roll.
Hold on a sec. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Alright, yeah, you roll.
1.
And what's your perception?
Doesn't matter, it's 1.
Oh, you rolled a 1? Okay, yeah. So yeah, she's getting an attack bonus on you. So then she goes in with a martial artist punch to the back of your head.
Alright.
So let's see.
Do you get past my AC or not?
Well, we just did the stealth, but
Well, that's if I can notice you before you hit me.
yeah, that's well, yeah. So I'm just gonna get a stealth bonus. My stealth is 10, and then my stealth 10, 11, 12. What's your AC?
16.
All right. All right. She punches, but she punches at your head, but you notice it coming and you dodge to the side as the punch flies past your head.
Seeing this, and realizing that Sasuke isn't in the right mind right now, Koga decides to try to restrain her using his chains.
All right, so that'd be strength then. That you're trying to hold her with.
No, that'd be athletics and I'm trying to grapple.
Alrighty. So then that'd be against her dex. So then roll a d20. Roll a.
Actually, Flock to be versus her athletics too. I looked it up one day.
Okay, so that'd be against her strength, basically. I need to freaking. Did I not write down what my
Athletics modifier is?
No, not that. No, not that, because I can just look that up easily. I didn't look up what I'm proficient in. That way, like, it tells me what my if that's on. So I need to double check that later. But so yeah, you're going to. So then you're trying to.
It'd be 4 plus 2, because my modifier for athletics is plus 2. So
Okay,
that'd be
then-
6.
6, yeah. So yeah. So she actually ducks underneath. She ducks underneath your chains, and she then goes in for another up. She goes
Wait,
for
did you
an
roll
uppercut.
for it, Fox?
Well, it's against my
gotta roll for it.
acrobatics. That's 6, 7, and what was yours again?
6.
Yeah, I rolled a 7. Yeah, I rolled a 6, and then my modifier for my strength, which goes to my acrobatics, is +1. So I got 7.
All right.
So she ducks underneath as she then goes to try to attack you again with an uppercut to your chin.
Sure, you could.
Yeah. So that's 16, 17. And what's your AC again?
16.
All right, she actually decks you. She goes and hits you straight in the chin, dealing. Let's see. I need. Dealing 5 damage to you as she uppercuts you straight in the jaw.
Oh!
And this is with her three fists on her right side, decking you in the chin, dealing 5 damage. So let me go ahead.
So 22?
Yes, I believe so.
Alright. Cool guy sees this as a serious fight and decides to take a stance. He takes his. Let me see. I actually forgot what it. Even though I just wrote it down, I kind of forgot what it did. He takes his Fists of the Body first stance and gains a +1 bonus to his AC. His fur hair is kind of prickling out a bit, more than normal.
Alrighty.
And then he tries to grapple Sasuke again.
With the chain, or just you trying to
Chain.
grab her? All right. So that's your. We said it was against my acrobatics. You said, right?
No, athletics.
Athletics.
So that'd be strength 2.
Yeah.
So my modifier for athletics is +2, so I rolled a 15.
15. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then let me roll for this. 8, and then that's 9. Okay. Your chain actually wraps around her arms as she then is she's held in place as she then tries to fly back, trying to break free, but she doesn't seem to be able to break free from your chain right now.
Once he has successfully wrapped Starsky around with chains, he decides to try to knock her out.
Okay, roll a d20.
2.
You try to hit her on the head, but she dodges to the side.
Okay, now I need to see the roll if you get out of the grapple.
Yeah, what do I have to roll to break it?
It'd be my athletics versus your athletics, so we gotta roll again for it. I rolled at 8, plus 2, that's 10. What'd you roll?
I rolled a 6. I rolled a 15, and then plus my strength modifier, which is plus 1, it's 16.
Okay, so you do break the grapple.
So I'm able to I don't break the chains, but I break free. Magic kind of spins around me and then pushes out as it pushes the chains outward. And I fly upward out of the chains. Starsky then holds up her hand as she then charges a magical beam in her hand and charges a magical beam in her hand. Because, yeah, apparently that's one of my abilities. I have...
What, you were saying?
No, but I have... Because of my race, I have magical properties.
Okay.
And I have a natural magic ability in it, so heck yeah. Innate magic charisma mod. So let me see. Now I gotta, and I shoot the magical beam.
You said you were charging it, so wouldn't that take one turn to charge?
Well, not charge. It means like the energy's like building in my hand. Like you see it building in my hand instead of me just shooting it out. That's what I mean.
Oh, okay.
It's not like I'm charging to shoot it. That's 10. And then my charisma. What is charisma based on? Charisma. All right. Charisma. I shoot my magical beam at you, but it flies off to the side, hits beside you.
Does it hit the cocoon or just like kind of nearby?
It just hits like beside. Well, actually, you duck underneath the blast as you dodge it.
But when it hits the cocoon, stuff nearby it.
Sure, it hits the cocoon. It doesn't deal any damage to it, but it hits the cocoon.
How far away is Starsky now?
Starsky is about, let's see. Let's pull out our handy dandy ruler. 15 feet. And I'm in the air. I'm airborne.
Cool. Doesn't work for me though. Cool guy throws the chain up and tries to grapple her again.
Alright. Roll again.
4 plus 2, 6.
17. 18. She dodges off to the side as she then flies in to try to punch you again.
Cool guy is gonna run behind the cocoon and use it as cover.
Alrighty.
And would that be half cover, 1/3 cover, or full cover?
That'd be full cover.
Okay, let me look at the stats for full cover.
I'm basically just gonna hit the cocoon. Alright, I go fly forward and I punch into the cocoon, but it doesn't deal any damage.
No, I'm trying to see the stats for it because they add like modifiers to my AC and stuff.
I'm pretty sure like you're permanently protected if you're behind something. I think it's more the item that I'm hitting now.
Oh, okay.
So I punch the cocoon, but I don't deal any damage to it.
Okay, cool guy kind of takes a peek behind the cocoon and throws his chain out, circle her to adequately circle around the cocoon and wrap around your body.
You trying to wrap around? So you're trying to grapple me again?
Yes.
All right. Roll again.
8 plus 2, 10.
Okay, the chain wraps around me and pins me to the cocoon as I'm trying to pull against it. But now I'm stuck. I'm stuck around the cocoon right now. I rolled a 1, so yeah, it's like a critical.
And what happens if your critical grapple fails?
I probably break your chain, but it's the opposite.
No, I mean like for you, like what happens with that?
You got me pinned to the goo now.
Is it sticky?
Well, yeah, but I'm the freaking guy who made it, or girl. I'm the one who made it, so like it's like spiders can't get caught by their own web.
Gotcha.
So I'm trying to break free, but I'm like permanent. I'm like really held tight. Like I'd have to like basically I have to roll like maybe twice as much to break out right now.
All right. Cool guy runs around and tries to knock out Starsky again.
Okay, roll a d20.
7 plus. It'd be non-lethal, right?
Yes.
So let's see. 7 plus 2 plus 3. That'd be 13.
Okay, you punch, but she dodges. She moves her head to the side, and you punch into the webbing, the gooey webbing.
Oh, I didn't say what he was using to attack with, right?
Nope, you did not.
I'll just say the blunt side of the katana.
All right, you slam the blunt side of the katana into the goo as she dodges her head to the side. Her ninja skills are amazing.
Okay, roll to see if you get out of it.
Hold on.
I rolled a 17, and it's plus 2, so 19.
Hold on a second. I need to find. Nobody look at this. Nobody look at this. There you are. Two of her hands you see are making hand gestures underneath the webbing. Hold on a second. Crap, do I have
When
it?
her arms be grappled too?
Yeah, but it's like underneath it. And plus she has 6 of them.
Didn't you say 3?
Yeah, 3 on each side. 6.
So would I have to reapply the chain to wrap around every single arm?
Basically, you're holding me down tight. Like I am bound to that, but that doesn't hold all my arms, especially since I have multiple sets of arms. Like you have my top set like held down.
Okay.
And I'm not making any of this up. This is all part of the freaking character I picked. Okay, yeah. She makes multiple hand gestures with her hand as she then takes in a deep breath and then blows out a wind that starts spinning around at you. Let's see. You need to roll a strength or a dex save.
All right. My saving throw modifier is, let me see. For Dex, it's plus 3, so I'll use that.
All right, we got to roll.
Is it D20?
Yeah.
7 plus 3, 10.
10. Wait. From how this works, I think we're actually starting to figure out actually how to play this goddamn game. Powerful stream of wind. Must make a strength or dex save to stay put. If they fail, 1d bludgeoning. It says save throw. So does that mean then that you have to roll higher than your dex? I think that's what it means.
I don't know. Fox.
Alright, well.
Because I think I just did. My base stat for Dex is... Actually, no, it's 17. But I don't think that's how it works, though. I think it's... Like, the attack itself, I had to beat higher than the attack. Does it say what I had to roll higher against?
No, it just says... Sorry, everyone at home. We're still learning. It says the user produces a powerful stream of wind from their mouth. Enemies must make a strength or dex saving throw, stay put, or the other effects. But it doesn't say, like, it doesn't give a specific thing. It just says strength or dex saving. Maybe against mine.
Okay. Well, then that means you roll for it, right?
I guess so, yeah. Let me just roll, yeah. 6, 7. What was yours?
10.
10. All right, you stay put as I blow a large gust of wind at you, but your hooves kind of like stick into the dirt and kind of hold you steady. And also, I'm now down to 5 chakra.
Chakra recovery.
So yeah, now I'm still pinned down, and let me.
Kogai notices the other arms moving around and decides to try to grapple those arms together with the chain as well.
So you're gonna try to wrap them up with the chain, you mean?
Yeah.
All right, roll a d20.
Would I get advantage since you're pinned down?
Yes.
Okay. Say 18, 7. I'll use 18.
Yeah. You tie up my other hands as I then try to, I'm trying to escape, but I'm stuck.
Okay, it'd
And
be acrobatics versus your acrobatics, right? I mean, athletics, not yeah. Athletics.
Well, you rolled an 18, dude. I'm gonna pretty much assume you're pretty much higher than me right now on that.
Okay. So now it's my
actually,
turn?
let me roll.
Okay.
Let me roll. 7. That's 8. So it's actually 18 on 18. So yeah, we're still gonna count it as you tied my arms up. So you tied my arms up. You tied my arms up, and I'm trying to break free as I'm trying to break free. And you see as like my fingers are twitching as like a portal opens up, but I can't fly through it because I'm stuck. And then the portal closes again.
Cool guy tries to knock Starsky out again with the blunt end of his katana.
Alrighty, roll a d20.
2 + 5, so that's 7.
Yeah, you try again, but again, ninja skills dodge it to the side as you slam your sword again into the gooey back.
Do I get any sort of modifiers since you're stuck to it with chains?
You can roll again and try to get an advantage.
Like, what would the event? Would it be just 2 dice rolls or?
Yeah, it'd be another dice roll.
All right, 8.
So you pick the highest one.
Yeah, so it's 8 + 5.
8. That's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, yeah, you're still. Her ninja skills are so good. She dodges to the side and it slams it into the gooiness of it. She kind of screams out. But now she starts kind of. Wait, what does it say? She's screeching out as she's yelling out before suddenly she's like. She goes bye 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 until suddenly her eyes just start shining brightly, and magic just kind of shoots up off of her before the magic then dissipates, and then she Starsky then her butterfly Starsky kind of when the light fades, Starsky is just laying there trapped to the gooiness.
Cool guy sees the spectacle and just decides to say, that was pretty strange.
She's now knocked out of sleep. But you can also tell on her back now are two little insect wings, similar to the bigger one she had a little moment ago.
What, so they're smaller?
Yeah, basically.
Wait, how can I see the wings if she glued to the cocoon?
Because you can see them, because her big wings were over the thing, so you can kind of see that area.
Ah, okay. Cool guy wants to question Starsky, but seeing how she's asleep, he doesn't want to wake her up right now. He decides to loosen the chains, let her go. So she falls to the grass.
Yeah, I was gonna say she just falls to the ground.
And then he decides to try to free the other villagers.
Alrighty.
And what's Ironclad Tib doing? Is he trying to feed the villagers too?
What?
What's Ironclad Tib doing?
Oh yeah, he's trying to help to free. He's been helping try to free the visitors as well.
Oh, the failed villagers. Knockout attempts were going on.
Yeah, while you were just completely and utterly messing up. But a couple hours pass, or do you want me to go through each and every one that you're helping?
I'll just say it automatically just worked.
All right, a couple hours pass as everyone is then freed from the blue gooey webbing that covered everyone. Let's see. Let me gather everyone for the front.
While this was happening, could Cool Guy try to harvest the cocoon wrappings?
Yeah, you get some hard. Wait, what the fudge? You get some hardened goo. You get some hardened goo, basically.
Hardened glue.
Goo.
How many?
3 pounds worth.
3 pounds of hardened glue.
Yep. The guards probably should. The guards really aren't doing anything either. Now that I think about it, they're all on the wall.
Yeah, why weren't they helping out?
You guys had it handled. We'll just say they were gooed up too.
All right, that works. Cool Guy walks back to the villagers and said, "Oh, I'm glad you're safe."
Oh my god, like, what was that? It was all, like, gooey and sticky, like, oh my god, it was so bad. Is that right, Martha? Oh my god, yes, it was so bad, oh my god. Oh, it was so gooey and nasty, and it was a weird bug thing. It was so weird and creepy. Ew. I honestly think you guys don't have that many brain cells. I'm the captain.
That's all the captain had to say.
Hi there,
That was
lassie.
real.
Hi there, lassie. That was strange in all of my flying around the Broken Kingdom. I'm sorry. Well, this is Ironclad Tim. I'm sorry for the thing that has happened. It was a strange thing going on with, Starsky. I'm gonna say Ironclad Tim took her to the bed. Because, you know, for a guy who's named Cool Guy, it's kind of uncool to leave your teammate sleeping on the grass.
Well, you didn't say what happened afterward. You just said it kind of happened.
I guess. So these strange things must happen, you know, puberty and all that stuff.
Oh, puberty. I'm pretty sure that's not puberty I got him.
No, but, well, we're not really sure. Maybe it's a ninja thing, who knows. But in any case, I'm sorry for this little stuff, and, hopefully again we will be able to get everything back on track. I'm sorry again for everyone. Everyone kind of just accepts the apology. Although some of them are still again weirded out by the thing, but they all kind of just go back to their spots.
Did Cool Guy earn any brownie points with the villagers for saving them?
Yeah, you earn 20 respect points.
Yay.
They're almost completely worthless without being inside Barbossa or known by the Barbosian people. Yeah. All right. So yeah, Starsky is in the bedroom. Yeah.
So right now, Starsky is sleeping right now, right?
Yes.
Cool Guy sees that everything's fine now and decides to walk back into the mansion and try talking to Starsky. And before doing so, he prepares himself for the coolest pose he's ever done and opens the door very coolly. Walks in proud and mighty and just poses.
Roll a
and then...
d20 plus your charisma.
Okay. 18 modifier.
You come in like style, like you come in, you don't even come in looking cool. You like do the whole 90s run in and slide on your knees like, yeah! And it looks really cool. Drawa looks impressed. Old Man Williams seems impressed as well. He says, you must be Cool Guy, correct? One of the Aries? Of an Aries race?
That is correct. I'm surprised you know so much.
I take a knack of learning about the Broken Kingdom and many of its ancient races and such.
Oh,
Though
so
I will say,
there's calamity in the world.
Yes, the calamity.
Remember what that happened, right?
Yeah, but again, we are switching some of that out so it fits more into this world's details.
So are you gonna tell? Well, is Old Man William gonna tell us what happened during that time, or just gonna have to assume?
Yes, the Ares. A great catastrophe happened somewhere around the same time when the Broken was sealed away. But you don't need to. But you must, of course, know about that stuff, correct?
Oh yes, I'm not very fond of it.
Yes. Well, again, out of all the races, this girl is quite strange in her race. It's something I've never quite seen before.
Isn't she one of those humans? Like you folk?
You would think of that, but not. One, her skin tone is quite different. Usually, that reserved to those of the hero elves that are moving around type of the hero elves that are known of the Broken Kingdom, though they themselves don't have their own settlements, surprisingly enough. But they are one of the. But that's the thing. Hero elves don't do what she did. So perhaps she's half? I'm not quite sure. It's very strange.
Oh, I'll see.
But in any case, I've taken some blood samples with Ironclad's permission, and I am going to go ahead and test them, just to see what exactly she may be, or if I could get any helpful details on the subject.
Oh, I'll see. I'll see.
But now then, if you must, I would say to let her rest. She seems very, tired. Drava just nods her head to you as both of them head out and go to Old Man William's study. Starsky is just laying in bed, tired. She's just rolled over in bed.
How much time has passed since that happened?
Let's see. It's probably like the middle of the night. Well, actually, no. It's probably like 2 or 3 a.m.
Well, it's a good thing I don't sleep.
I guess not. I guess so.
Otherwise, I'd be tired.
Wait, you don't sleep? Really? Is that a thing you have?
Yeah, go with physiology.
What?
Go with physiology. I'm not sure how to pronounce the word.
Go physiology?
Yeah, there you go. It says you do not sleep. It cannot be magically put into one. So I don't sleep.
Oh.
I don't get tired either.
Oh, wow. That's probably why you haven't been resting this entire time.
Well, I mean, I can still rest at gain back HP, but I don't sleep during it.
Alrighty. Well, I think this is a good place to stop, unless you want to do something else right now.
Cool guy is gonna kind of wait outside and rest a bit while pondering what's went on, even though he just knows what's going on, but like wondering what his new compatriots has in store for him.
Alright. And as Starsky sleeps, she kind of breathes out a little bit, and a small little portal forms in front of her, and then the portal machine right down here by the gate starts to activate a little bit before turning off again as the magic stops. And then that's where we'll end this session for today. Again, these are just supposed to be small little adventures that happen in between. These aren't supposed to be super big or anything right now. They're just small little side stories. You good with that?
Well, I still want to continue, but...
What time is it? It's 9:44 right now. Well, we can probably continue tomorrow if you want.
Why, head in the bed?
I'm not gonna head to bed, but I still have to edit tomorrow's video. I'm probably gonna upload the first side story tomorrow. And that's gonna literally like slow down my computer a lot.
How long will that take you? Like an hour or two?
Maybe, hopefully. It shouldn't be too long.
Well, do you want to continue afterwards, or do you have something else planned?
Say again?
Do you want to continue afterwards, or do you have something else planned?
It'll give me time to figure out what our next side story will be. Hopefully, I'll see you then.
All right.
You good? All right. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Which videos that I've done, links are on my face, or links are on the video subscription ones are on there somewhere. And yes, I do have chakra and ninjutsus, and we have a goat man. And the thing is, guys, you don't know what happened to Starsky, but those who know will know. That's stupid what I just said. But anyway, thank you for watching. Share my videos. Tell me what you guys think down below, and tell me how you like these side stories, and we will see you later.
Have a nice night, or morning, or evening, or whatever time of day it is for you guys.
And then he became a giant goat man.